you! Time to end them! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Light it up!
The hunter.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Burn it down!
Bring it! Everybody stand back!
Huh?
Deep Lolling! Beast Papa! Get him!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Astra. Thank you for completing.
Rise with the sun! Something to add to my collection.
Are these people... Judging by the... That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name. Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long. When a new... We have...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon. Alas, Kutar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But,
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes that...
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this...
Oh, when the Hyperboreans, there once was a time.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Fulfill our pact! Burn it down! Incinerate!
Ooh,
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding.
Yes.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being but when the heavenly principles came, the moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. Essentially, the 3 moons
Nibelung returned. Yes.
he did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
what? Weapons?
Yes, the very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement. Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, nobody knows. But this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually they passed away.
So that's the full story.
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then would Columbina be born here?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the same grave danger. Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
We're finally here. Guessing we'll need to activate this thing?
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed that the Kuvaki within it flows unimpeded. It should be functioning normally. The only issue...
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using those?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperborean's backup plan. Let's look for some cores.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Get across!
Walk up, then jump down.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that's right. And yet, she has no...
Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times... Oh, sure!
Then your first neither call.
Is it not also...
That would be a hard...
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly...
Does that mean there's...
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? You all seem to be taking this in completely the wrong way. Well?
What?
Think about what Al...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. It's like... But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change over time. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much the words themselves, but what they symbolize. And of course...
Lumine.
So, close your eyes.
Columbina.
Columbina.
My mom would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that
Well, it sounds to me...
Are you sure?
For a journey like this, had you not searched far and wide? Oh...
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin with?
I can't say for sure, but I can definitely...
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name,
The power within what?
Yes, so... But this is so annoying! I really want to explain how that whole thing works. But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep...
Okay then. Sorry for it.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt when you called out that name.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall
Then we'll throw her the best moon paranite.
And at last, we will send her home.
I can barely move anymore. My consciousness is fading away. Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly began to change. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. What is it?
I'm just so
Thank you. So, where's everyone else?
We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling your name.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness...
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember? Let's go.
Sure. In that...
But...
Hmm?
Before that...
Sure. Come with me.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we will work.
Thank you, my friends. With your help...
Columbina Hyposelenia.
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this, don't you want to enjoy the festivity?
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole.
You're quite welcome. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are... Anyway, I had to... But don't worry. Keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel.
The Frost Moon Scions have also... On that note, Nefer.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on.
Wonderful. In that...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nashatown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so free.
If you're happy with...
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there something about Moon Prayer Night that enhances what's in your head as well as the antlers on top?
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use...
I see it now.
Huh? What's everyone doing? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're
Yes. I'm...
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
very well indeed. Not like this. She said she'll contact us once she knows more.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a...
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moon Scion stall.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year fest...
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment...
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Oh, also... The Frost Moon Scion stall is over here. Over there is the Hexes... Oh, and then there's the Nashatown local spec...
Thank you. It look you're not coming with me?
We'll be around. But don't you want... Yep. If you find otherwise, just relax.
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels...
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirly... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the... I say that, but...
I'd like to ride.
No problem.
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodo...
My friend...
That should do it. Not but we gotta keep...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the...
All right.
Please take your seat. All right.
Not bad. Sometimes, the Kuhenkis are... yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another. They know, deep down, that they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad. I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me. On this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very... a soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going got...
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass.
Couldn't you just...
Oh, the last thing... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you
all the beside.
I'm afraid...
Oh, that's quite all right. We many like in our eye, but perhaps...
Yes.
Oh, what?